Popcaan really a lot the world. I did never wrong. I am never framing this marketing degree, but I'm going to use it for analyze why I think out of every dancehall artist right now, a Popcaan really I run it. I don't know if Popcaan plan him stunts, but he is a marketing genius in his own right. I feel like Popcaan left from Gaza to OVO and finessed his way into the international market without ever losing his core fan base. And the way he did that was by figuring out the co-signing cheat code. You know, Popcaan came up under Vybz Kartel, and if you know dancehall, you know that's like getting the golden ticket. And boom, Jamaica accepted him as next in line. The marketing lesson here is that you up-and-coming artists should find a mentor, get a strong cosign, and leverage their audience. Popcaan's brand is strong because he stays consistent. He not really switch up him thing. From singing The Only Man She Want to Weekend Done, he's always kept that signature sound, which is melodic but still badmanish. You know, he didn't try to become a rapper or a full-blown Afrobeat artist. Even though him tap into those genres, he always stayed true to dancehall, which made him the go-to guy when international artists wanted authenticity. If you notice that every time international artists come to Jamaica, a Popcaan them go link first. The OVO affiliation was smart positioning. When Drake adopted Popcaan, that was one of his best career moves. Not only did it give him access to global audiences, it also made him look like the bridge between dancehall and the mainstream. The best part was that it wasn't just a one-time feature. Drake consistently bigs him up, even when he's not on a song. The marketing lesson here is that you should align yourself with bigger brands, but make sure it feels organic. Because if it feels forced, people will know. The Popcaan and OVO co-signing never feel like a business transaction. It always feel like they were friends, they were brethren. Popcaan came with the unruly branding. I mean, never seen nobody embody a word like this man. Unruly isn't just a word, it's a whole movement for him. Man even turned it in a clothing brand. And people love anything that makes them feel rebellious but still cool. And unruly was that perfect balance. It's kind of like the dancehall version of Nike, just do it. Marketing lesson here is that if you have a brand name, turn it into merch. Tell us something. You ever hear a group of people randomly shouting out, "Why?" Chances are Popcaan brainwash them. The man not only give us hit songs, he bless us with a whole new dialect. This is a big marketing move and branding 101. If people start using your slangs in everyday life, monetize it. Popcaan didn't just make hits, he made a culture. His slangs are easy to say, fun to use, and instantly recognizable. That's free marketing right there. You know, if people start using your words, naturally you win already. Then he mastered social media with the right amount of presence. Popcaan is not overexposed, but when he posts, it matters. Whether you want to see him a meet meal on a dirt bike or him a cuss out fake friends, it's always entertaining. And he keeps a balance between mystery and accessibility. He's famous, but still feels like your unruly cousin. Social media is about quality over quantity. You have to be entertaining, but be real. And don't oversaturate the market because people need to miss you sometime. Right now, I feel like Popcaan is one of the only dancehall artists now that successfully transitioned internationally. From, you know, Gorillaz to Davido, Popcaan picks his collabs wisely. He not just do features for the hype, he makes sure they introduce him to a new audience. Every move is a chess move. The marketing lesson here is that you should work smart, not hard. You know, if you're going international, do it in a way that represents your core identity. Don't go just full on pop route and lose the original fans. And there's one thing that always resonated with me. In 2016, when Popcaan and Alkaline did clash, while Alkaline came in with hard diss tracks like Microwave, and real winner wasn't decided online. It was decided in the streets, in the party them, and in the actual culture. You know, Popcaan responded with Stray Dog, and while it wasn't the most savage diss track, it had something Alkaline song didn't. It had playback value. People could dance to it, selector could have run it in a party, and as artists, you have to take something away from this. These tracks are cool, but if you want to stay relevant, make sure your song can run in the streets, not just online. And not just for a small amount of time. And to make it worse, Popcaan dropped other hits around the same time, like My Chargy, Family, and Addicted, so his catalog stayed fresh. You know, the man just wasn't warring, he was also making hits. Popcaan's success is a mix of authenticity, strategic partnerships, and strong branding. You know, he didn't just follow the dancehall playbook, he remixed it. And that is how you go from Gaza youth to a global star. The moral of the story is to be authentic, find the right cosigns, and never switch up too much. And if all else fails, just be unruly. Let me know which other artists you want me to break down and deep dive into their marketing and PR strategies. Comment below. Every record where them set off will break it. Zero me I come from. Oh, look, no. Look,